Well, for me, the difference between Go Fiber, Echo, or other frameworks are not obvious to me when I look at the code, because they are looking equally simple. But looking at what is mentioned by like other people in forums and discussions, a lot actually do not recommend, like whether they recommend Echo, Chi, or potentially other frameworks like Gene. There are seldom got people recommend Go Fiber, probably because of the ecosystem. My understanding is that because Go Fiber is using fast HTTP instead of the native net HTTP library, the package. So in order to do things that are, I don't know, some specific things, we need to find a Go Fiber way of doing that, or at least supporting the fast HTTP one. So before I got too deep into Go Fiber, let me just try like other alternative. So today I'm going to try this Echo, where I'm just going to do a very simple setup, and together with trying to understand what is .templ file. I've been trying to find information about that. Like, honestly, when I try to Google it, like Golang template file, I don't really see anything about that. Like the text template is essentially just passing a text into a string with formatter into a text or something like that. And the Go templates is about HTTP. Like they are, it's about HTML file. So they are just passing the HTML file and then passing the data, which is what I have done in the Go Fiber practice. But today I really want to know what really is this thing, like TEMPL. How does that work? Like, I don't see any information about that. I'm really curious, how is this feel different with normal HTML template? So I'm going to learn these two things at once. Well, setting up a core, I believe, is quite simple. Like, there are already information about this on Quick Start. So I assume that, well, CRUD features are quite straightforward. Getting a path parameter, query parameter, using form values, handling requests, even the static content. The boilerplate is already here, so I don't really feel the difference with Go Fiber in terms of usage. And people argue that fast HTTP is faster, but it's not a full implementation of HTTP. So it sounds quite concerning. But anyway, I'm just going to follow the best practice that's recommended by the community after they have been familiar, the people who are familiar with the Golang ecosystem. Right, so I have this static folder, which I don't really need that. Not sure why am I putting it in. And let me just try if I can host it. Yeah. Okay, can build successfully. I don't even have the configuration file, the Templ file for air. Not sure if that will work. Okay. Is it 1323? Right, it works. Okay. So coming back here, I'm going to have a templates folder, and inside I'm going to put the file. But I'm just going to find out what is this. Does this work out of the box? Obviously it doesn't. It doesn't. TNPL, right? Just wonder what this really is. Yeah, it doesn't make sense if I do like this, right? Don't even have the. You don't even have any syntax highlighting. Is this Django? No, this one. But why so let's download one? This is I guess this is a Jinja extension Jinja. Is this Jinja Temple? I'm really not sure what is. What is the file about? Because it's just no information. I don't see. Yeah, I don't see any information. Support Go template embedded. Oh, there's this syntax highlighting for Go template file, and then simple support syntax highlighting for Go template embedded in the HTML. This is okay. There's so many different ways of writing Go template. I just wondering, but there are no many people install this extension though. Don't really think this is a mainstream way of setting up the development environment. Oh, this is trying to understand the TMPL file as in settings.js JSON. Guess it's a user setting or shared. I should put as a setting. It's a JSON, but it's a user setting, right? So from here, I already got it. This. Well, the way no, I cannot like this. How about I think Go HTML server side document has the example for TMPL Templ. Yeah, Templ guide. Oh, don't tell me this is the one. Actually, it looks like the one. Templ is a create component to render. Then what is Templ? Who made this? And is this under HTMX? Don't really know about that, man. But there is this installation that I can see. Alright, so we have the Templ thingy. What is this about? Create the components of HTML. Well, server-side rendering, blah blah blah. If else, no JavaScript. Okay. Either way, I will do the installation first. Go install will install to my desktop's the package in my user Golang bin folder instead of by project. So I assume that this is some sort of like the compiler for the Templ file. Is it true? Provide a Nix flag with us. What the heck is Nix? There's so many things. Like flag Nix OS system. Don't really know what is this. It's a package manager and another package manager. Anyway, after init the project and then hello.templ file containing a component like this. Oh, I cannot assume this as a Templ TEMPL. Alright, there's no syntax highlighting at all. How can I work around with this? Generate Go code from the Templ folder. Templ generate. Oh, there is this generated one template. Will generate the .go containing the Go code. What's this Go code about? This Go code is a function called hello that will take name as an argument and return the component. It feels really like what I call like JavaScript rendered client-side application which are React. They don't really have the HTML file, but they use JavaScript bundle to inject HTML elements afterwards. Isn't this feel the same? But this is like server-side rendered. Honestly, not really sure. But what I can tell is that if this works, then it will be. Honestly, I know not sure how this thing works though. Like, hello. There's no hello. Do not edit the file. Package main. But when I try to call hello, I got the what the heck, man. How does this work? So the context is a Golang context. This one I can straightaway import, no issue. OS is also the Golang OS. As in, I can put in OS like this, isn't it? But what is this hello? Shared. Now it's stuck. Hello is a private function. Does this matter? Is it like file within the same package in the Golang can access each other, like even the private methods, if it exports? But why do I have this error? Templ. Go run generate. Test it. Okay. Okay. Anyway, I got the error, but I just want to try if I can run it. I don't really think it works though. Yeah. Hello, no value used as a value. Generate HTML file that can be hosted as static content. Cloud storage used to generate HTML that's fed into. I overwrite to. Share. Is it like this? Put in the component in. Go get. So this a dash h Templ is a requirement, is it? And this I should do something like render code name data status OK. Name is okay. I need to find out how its main.go look like. Let's build this. Okay. Okay, return component.render. Let me just copy a code over and see how it works. Okay, so I got the components there. Okay, so component is put inside the get method. And then we have the, I assume that views is a package. But because my package is still all the same, so I don't do that. And component.render context dot background see the response. There's so many ways of writing the same thing. Got a bit confused about why do I write like this. But I guess it will work. Just want to see how it works. Okay, anyway, so now it returns. I thought I'm not really. Yep, still got an error, but there's no such error in the hello already. No, with a string. No value used as a value. No value used as a value. Why? Even if I... Okay, so this is the Templ file. Put in the hello something. Return Templ.component function. This got error. Templ generate go run main.go. This still got error. Man, how to use? It's just a very simple thing. Why isn't it work? Like component equals to hello something, and then we have the Templ. Okay lah, I just make this a public file. There's this string convert. What is it? Oh, okay. So basically, it is, yeah, we can use a Golang function inside. Just want to know that. Okay, now is hello is uppercase. Now what? How to do this? How to do this? Views. Damn it, I just do. Okay. Templates. Okay. Strangely, if the package, okay, if I apply this, it works. Is it? Let me try. It's taking forever. Oh, okay. 1323. Okay, it works. Right. So although there are still some issues, but technically I think the concept is that the good thing about Templ is I can use Golang function within the template itself. But the downside is I don't see like immediately where is the formatter, what is the formatter I should use. So there's no syntax highlighting, no auto correction for this, and yeah, that's just kind of weird. Then secondly, my learning point on this, or this behavior of like package, they'll need to know more about how the package works, because apparently when this is package main, and I also have the hello function with the same package name, I could not find the hello method until I change the package into another name. Then only I can import it and I can access the public method, which I am not entirely sure why, but just know that it will work. Then this line, just if I think myself, I don't think I can think about that. Just need to also find out about like what is this context background, what is the response writer. Probably just patch something to the response body and return, just patch the HTML and return to the user. This is essentially what the echo writer does, and it's sort of like a file IO tool. I'm not sure if I'm understanding it correctly. If I change this to a standard writer, then it will write into the console line, or I can change to other writers to write into like file, assume like specific file, and other formats as well. Okay, so now I got this template running well. I just want to check how do I enable the syntax highlighting for the Templ file. Hopefully I can find some information about it within the Templ documentation, but I'm not really sure about that. This package name, components. Just want to scan through what are the other tools provided by it. So the components, so this is the ordinary Go code. This is the template itself. So I assume that if I treat this as a Go, will it work well? Let me just go to setting again and open the user setting and map Templ to a Go, like this. There's no auto formatting, right? Or didn't I enable it already? I enable it, but my formatter doesn't treat it as Go. No lah, I can't really do this. Okay. Anyway, enable, and it's not supposed to be treated as Go, purely Go as well, isn't it? I've got the complaint. Though, what is this? Within module, not included in your workspace. Let's go to work file. The file is within module, which is not included. Suddenly no problem. I don't really know what is a Godot word. What does it do? Just okay. Anyway, right. Since it doesn't have doesn't complain anymore, let me just go back and try to see if syntax highlighting work. No, it doesn't. Syntax highlighting work, but the formatter doesn't. So I probably have to let me just go back and read through what are the elements provided. Can have this rendered. Okay. Text must be closed. Okay, these are just some practices. Exclamation, CSS, attribute, statements, context, core concept. Markup and code that's compiled into the thing. If else. Seems like this tool itself, like this package itself requires a lot of learning already. I don't understand like 80% of the information here if I just scan through like this. But anyway, what I want to know is okay. Oh, I can do like this. What is this? Meaning I can access multiple contents from the same package. Is it? For example, like this, header.tmpl, and there's a package templates header component. And if I want to use this, I just put in alias header component. I wonder what is this body? Is it like passing in? Yeah, so the body is a tag. Okay, so it's using alias, so it's kinda not my usual practice as well, but okay. So alias means I can inject certain component with certain attributes, and if it is a entire like children element, then I can put in the HTML tag and it will patch it automatically. Okay, so I assume that if I want to add in header like this, I can then type in header component, alias header component, and then inside here I put the title. For example, I put the name as a title again, and then I generate. Do I really want to do this every time? Okay, I got an error. No, header component is there. Everything is there. Put it here. So it feels like writing React but in another language, like in Golang. Why every time I need to allow SS1? Anyway, no, it doesn't work. Alias header component with a name, head, or head with a title. So yes, my title has become the head. So this is its effect where it inject the header on my tab already. Okay, understandable. Then okay, sorry, come back again with the code. Does this consider an entire framework already? Or is it so many things one? temp LSP provides a LSP is intended by used by user. In IDE integration, number of additional provided like temp ELSP. Let me find if I can find this. A lot of Django thingy. Just make sure that you have already installed it. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Okay. So there is this thing, but it's really seldom used by people. Just wondering if is it like hasn't get its popularity yet. I can't really find information about it, and hopefully it's a good tool to know, and hopefully it can get more attentions and just more explorations for everyone. Templ. Inside my setting, just replace this with here, and Tailwind CSS IntelliSense. This is the Tailwind documentation. Tailwind support, and then I have the I have the format on set already. I have a Tailwind. Do I need the syntax highlighting specifically? Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Now I got the syntax highlighting already. Okay, nice. And I got the auto correction. This starts to look fun to me. As in, I can now have the body, say footer dot here temp. Okay, then I have like package templates and fun. Is it a fun? Yeah, it's not fun. It's a Templ footer component, and there's a name of the type of string, and I can return. Oh no, I don't need to return anything. Just for sake of fun. Footer is here. Okay, so come back in with the footer component. I can then alias with the footer component right here. Whoa, this start to feel fast. And I forgot already. Name, is it like I put it here this way? Yes, I do. Alright. Let me just explore another item that if I can just simply put in the name there. So come again. I temp generate and then temp go run main.go. I wait for a while for the server to run. So I believe there will be a way for. Why is it an error? Component. I have a typo. No, I don't have a typo, but it's not generating. Wait, is it like on the auto? It doesn't autocorrect for me. Okay. Go run main.go. My concern is just actually not a concern just what I understand is that afterwards I will need to set up the air config to include the build steps, where I need to first of all generate the Templ, and then after this only build the go.exe file and then run it. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so it does work. Okay. Syntax highlighting work. The component injection work. If I inspect the footer, what will happen? I don't see the name being replaced, so probably it's somewhere inside here I should be able to find one like here, like attributes. Okay. I can have a HTML attributes. But yeah, this is just a matter of like finding out how to use this properly. So properly, I don't really need the I don't really need a double quote. It's quite simple to find a solution. Like whenever I need a if else condition, I can go here, or need a follow, I can go here and see. There are a lot of examples, so I don't really worry about not being able to find useful information in this Templ documentation. But come again with the documentation. Let me find one last thing before I end today's learning. Is environment setup. Hot reload. Yes. Okay. Should we hot reload? Oh, we have alternative air dot air dot thermal. I really appreciate how clear the information is in this documentation, where I can easily find the command. They already have this Templ generate and all this. Believe as soon as I run this, I can benefit with hot reloading. Oh, except one thing is it's not meant for what is it just now? What is it written just now? Okay, so it is not meant for Windows system, so I may need to put in .exe to tell the extension for Windows, and then I come here, it works now. And if I change something with this, refresh, I assume it works within a few seconds. Yeah, it's not within a few seconds. Honestly, sometimes I think the hot reloading, after benefiting from how fast React is, when I come back to this air, I really feel that it's kind of slow, and especially when every time it needs to build in order to run. Probably it's because like Golang its build time is it cannot do something like what JavaScript does, like can change in runtime. I don't really sure about that. Or maybe it's just I didn't find relevant information about like using air better. Okay. But yes, that's definitely a very interesting learning, and I believe I can start figuring things out already, like start trying to build things with echo plus Templ plus HTMX. And after this, only I will look into more the information more that there's like more advanced, like how to handle the sanitization of input and output better, so that I can avoid potential attacks due to using HTML as a communication tool between our front end and back end. But there's after story. I'll get myself familiarized with the tool first, and then try to build like a very simple to-do app with whatever information that I have already. Oh yeah, but definitely I will also include Tailwind CSS as the future learning. I bundle together and try to come up with some visually at least tidy application that is working together with database. Yeah, then that will be a full stack already. Well, that will be the short-term goal. I'll start to pursue this goal after today. Yeah, so let's see what else I can learn from it. Thanks.